Hey there everyone, Zer here.
And Lith?
Welcome back to Persona 5.
Heyo.
Last time we got through the worst dungeon ever.
Yeah, and even now I don't entirely believe we're done. It's just... I can't... I think it broke me, Zer.
Well, we're gonna cap it off and it'll all be behind us.
Right? Right?
Everything will be fine.
You too long, Zer.
Please head to the exam room.
Head to the examining room.
Okay. Which one?
I like her menu a lot. Not just because, like,
Why
I
does
like the
such
little
a
DNA
serious
patterns or
look
whatever.
on
I just like the color scheme. It's nice and relaxing.
I like the music.
Yes, it's very laid back. Not to mention, her profile graphic is very nice.
No, I don't think I realized these items existed. I have
But
a couple of those.
should work.
Thanks.
You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
Just to unpack the last dungeon a little bit. I think the first puzzle, for the most part, is fine. Having that whole investigate and find the target that you're looking for based on his personality. The gripe I have about that is in regards to all the hallways. They're huge, filled with enemies, and they're just sponging out your resources. What was the middle one? Oh, the action sequences. Those would be fine, but again, there's the problem with the enemies, meaning that you've got to scout ahead, wipe them out, and then do your whole rushing thing. I think that if there was a more platform-centric problem, that would have been just fine. But because of the enemies there, it kind of ruins the experience. And then the last hallway, you're already exhausted. It's not doing any favors for you. Though, it was not as bad as I remembered it. I'll give it that.
Oh yeah. I nearly forgot. I nearly forgot because of how good Haru is at fighting. But she's new to the team, right? Shouldn't we do what we did for Yusuke and Makoto? Ah, you mean the Phantom Thief basic training. There's much we need to teach her. Yes, please do.
Hey there, Hawk. Welcome to the stream. Someone's excited.
Then again, I've already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about? Oh, about how we defeated my fiance in there. Will that have any effect on my father?
Nope. They did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine.
Is that so?
But man, that cognitive person stuff is pretty crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell.
That might have just been a coincidence. Usually cognitive people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible.
But as far as looks went, pretty spot on. Outfit and personality, dead wrong. Look,
Yeah.
I'd be surprised to learn that there were any changes to the model done.
I'm not surprised either, because he clearly, like, her body was the most important thing to him, so naturally he probably remembered it in glorious detail.
Oh, and the version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person.
Now that you mention it, why isn't there a cognitive version of me? Is it somewhere in there? Well, I could imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'll like them.
Come on!
don't think that about that dark stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Anyways, if a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love? Man, palaces are super promising. My greatest hopes and dreams might still come true. Well, it's kind of impossible this time. But maybe we should try in the future.
I'm normally with you, but considering what we know about palaces, don't be ridiculous.
In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need to teach her.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah!
Alright, let's do this!
We will entrust this to you, Haru. Okay. I placed this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
Yes.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
That's right.
All right. No staying up late tonight then.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this.
Hey James, welcome to the stream.
Hey, yo, James.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
You're here for the best part.
Nice. Hey. Okay.
Tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure, so it's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. Oh boy. As a cat owner myself, I relate.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees. Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. From the Phantom Thieves. I must
Cheers,
take care
guys.
of it before it becomes a problem. I've received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. I need you to send it over to the police. Don't make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order. These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
I will not fail.
This matter is urgent. Take care of it at once.
I need to let everyone know about this.
Alright, well, before we go into some live dialogue here, Sin of Greed. It's commonly associated with the desire for material wealth, but more than that, it's all about hoarding it. So much more than just being a rich person, Okumura here is greedy because of the way he treats his employees. He's withholding decent pensions, he's working them into the ground, and he's just benefiting off the sweat and blood that they're shedding. What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it.
I'm so suspicious. So suspicious.
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
This is different from normal. He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning.
As strange as it is for me to say, I could see that being the case.
Whoa, the comments are coming in hot. Look!
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, LOL.
They're just saying whatever they want. At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness. Damn it, this isn't a game!
The means and ends have been reversed. We're starting to be seen purely as entertainment.
But we gotta do this. We can't just drop everything now.
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed distorted. In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue concerning Haru's fiancé, we don't have another choice in the matter.
Also, the card's out, so it's do or
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, exactly. We can't take it back.
If we
Better
don't,
light,
then
it's not gonna
everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my father speak, I saw no remorse in him.
Ryuji and Haru were right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little. But Okumura may just be the one behind the mental collapses. We can't leave this be.
Most definitely can't.
I also just want to know the truth, too.
I feel like he's hiding something. Something
Yeah.
big.
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
Let's do this like we always do. And steal his palace's treasure.
Okay, if he actually shows up in his own palace, I'm gonna flip a table. Not this one.
Please don't. I'm gonna miss this music.
Really? Do you like it?
Absolutely.
It's true, like, regardless of how we feel about the palace, the music has been top-notch.
I'm specifically talking about what's playing now.
Can't hear it very well. Oh yeah, that one. What, we're not gonna go into any more palaces after this? We always hear this, don't we, when it's time to go after a mark? Yeah.
Alright, who do I want to lead with? So you. Alright, so team composition here. Morgana and Haru are definitely assets that you want to bring with you.
Okay.
If you've made some progress on the Star Confidant, it's a little less important, but if you're having trouble, definitely stick these two in. From there, on not very good.
Not for this one?
No. She does have a niche in Matarunda, but that's about it. She's not terrible, there's just more effective choices that you could do. Yusuke would be fine. Kodo. Not overwhelming other than for having buffs and healing. If you've got Morgana, then you've already got some healing. And yeah, Ryuji's a good one. So I'd recommend Morgana, Haru, and then one of Yuji, Yusuke, or Makoto. Equipped and ready to go. Let's skip the line.
Let's go. Our objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go.
See it. See it.
Whoa. Hey! Hey! What is that thing?
Whoa! It's a UFO! Is that the Frisbee skull mentioned before? That's what they're making here?
The SS Utopia will soon enter its launch sequence from the shipbuilding dock.
Eh.
After retrieval of the main core, the launch sequence will commence.
The USS Utopia? Project Escape to Utopia. So this is what that was about. Father did say he was going to ascend to the political world.
So even his company is a stepping stone for him. He'll discard this place for his utopia. Wait up! If he gets out of here, we're not going to be able to make him tell us about the shutdowns!
You're right. We gotta hurry. I think we can go further in now.
I have something.
Still, that's so strange. Can someone escape their own palace and go to a different one?
Look, that's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
Ooh.
There is no time to deal with it. I must be making my point. You can all stand and watch in despair as you go down the road in space. Your destruction is imminent.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
Go after him. One UFO against another. Our
We're
UFO,
running out of time here!
our UFO's better than yours. It's cuter.
Yeah, so everyone's favorite mechanic is back.
Running. Time limit.
There is an alternative lose condition to this game where you let this timer run out. You'll forgive me if I'm not exactly eager to show these off.
No, it's okay. Absolutely okay.
Show me your true form.
Remember, these carry on into battle, so make your decisions quickly.
You know, you could always tweak to nuclear moves. Understand this quickly.
Something else. Let's see. Persona! Atropos! Ravage them!
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Come! There!
Nice. Joker took one out. Transform. My other step. Zoro. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. The baton's yours. Okay, that pass wasn't ever even there. 2 enemies left, but don't mess this up.
Persona! Satan!
That's one knockdown. Stand still.
Alright, time for some pain!
Get all out of it.
Don't come back!
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Hey.
handled that.
Who said you could do that?
There's 4 enemies. You should probably just run. Not done yet. The baton pass powered you up. That's one notch down. Let him have it, Saul.
Let's tear him apart!
All out attack.
That's all she wrote.
Okay.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
Increase security again. Don't let them escape.
Can't tell us what to do.
Joker,
I have something.
a treasure chest.
No.
Hey, wait up!
I don't think he's gonna listen to you.
We're taking the treasure.
There.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Eh?
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last with my treasure bestowed. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
What?
Ah.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiment are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wow, you're so cool, Mona!
You stole the show, man!
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little! You won't get out alive! The power of Okura proves!
It's time you surrender, Father!
Give up? Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
No, there are more?
Go, my employees. Be the foundation upon which my victory is built.
That 30-minute timer is not for show.
Breakthrough and
Oh,
punch him right in
shit.
the face.
Okay then.
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking...
Additionally, we knocked them all down, but we don't get an all-out attack. This is because, technically, there's another member of the battle that we haven't knocked down.
Not done yet. Okay, let's ask for your power even higher.
Weapon persona!
Come, workers!
Even more?
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness. Persona! Zoro! Not bad, Mona. All right,
My
on to the
turn.
next.
Persona!
Persona! How's this?
Time to work.
And now things get a little more interesting.
Persona! There!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right,
I'm in.
on to the next.
Ah!
Oh, wrong
The
weakness.
enemy is strong. Let's aim for vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Persona!
I couldn't have passed Haru anyways.
Satan!
Nice hit.
Tyson!
Goes at the top of his game. Hot, hot, Sona. Ha! I'm very grateful.
Thanks!
Persona! Touch the melody. Persona! Behold!
What's he saying?
Come,
I don't
workers.
know.
Here's your quota.
So am I right to kind of assume that we're gonna get like higher up
Beat him
every
now,
so
or
often? Like
shield
we're gonna get
yourself.
the different colors until we get to the really big ones.
Yep, and also, he just put in a sacrifice order. So that one on the left there is going to blow up on us if we don't take care of it.
Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet. He's trying to self-destruct. Beat him now,
Do it.
or shield yourself. Not done yet.
Ah! Satan Tyson!
Noir, your offense has been decreased.
Persona!
one. Switch with someone else.
Mona doesn't have a good group attack.
Persona!
Oh, he got the one that mattered.
Skull's at the top of his game.
He is.
All yours!
Alright, on to the next. Persona!
Sorry!
Come, workers!
The opponent is strong.
Alright.
Don't do anything reckless.
How did we not get these guys' weakness? Elect new?
Let's go. Queen Ma! Go down!
There we go.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Go!
Not done yet. Okay, let's find your power even higher. Noir, your offense has been decreased. Witness my stall. Ha!
Thanks!
Persona! Shall we?
Taking care of leftover work.
Useless.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Taking care of leftover work.
Taking care of. I can almost hear what he's saying.
Handling some unfinished business. Taking care of leftover work.
Here's your quota. Show your dedication.
Ooh, lots of booms.
He's trying to self-destruct. Beat him now, or shield yourself.
Time to work.
We know their weak points now. The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its vicious
might.
foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Okay.
Persona!
Army.
Legion! Go down!
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it!
Not done yet. Okay, Mona. Pass on your power even higher. 3 foes floored. Awesome, Mona. Get up. Next
My
up.
turn.
Get him. Handed it off again.
Persona!
You're powering up. Noir, your offense has been
Persona!
decreased.
Satan!
Nice hit.
Titan!
Skull's at the top of his game. Time for my persona. Me, yeah. Much obliged. Woo! Persona. Allow me.
It's annoying. So hunger is going to reduce our offense,
Oh.
which is not what we want when we've got self-destructing robots to deal with.
Still, it's a pretty clever debuff to have for this kind of theme.
Show your dedication. Here's your quota.
He's trying to
Persona!
self-destruct.
You're
Beat him
mine!
now, or shield yourself. Knock them right off their feet. He's trying to self-destruct. Beat him
I
now,
can't
or
pass
shield
either.
yourself.
Come!
Um,
Calm down.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with
Weapon Persona! Eat this!
Noir's weaker than before. Because she's hungry. Not bad, Mona. Very grateful.
Thanks!
Persona! Jumping?
Come, workers!
Let's go.
Alright, just one.
Legion! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
This isn't it.
Oh, actually. Straight up deals damage. Let's try it.
Snap
That's
out
one
of
way to
it.
get around Conquer.
Persona! Yeah?
I need sushi! Ha! Much obliged. Woo!
I think he's saying sushi.
Sushi, oh, okay, sushi.
Tuck them, Melody! You got him, Noir! Right in the weak spot! Whoa! Mona's down!
Ouch.
Oh, not good!
Here's your quota.
Here I go! Speed up!
Could be wrong. Is there one more color, the blue ones? Or is it green?
This is the last one.
Trying to self-destruct? Beat him now, or shield yourself! Ooh, Joker! He's trying to self-destruct? Beat him now, or shield yourself! Not done yet!
Weapon Persona! Bam! Ah! This one.
Mona's back out! Sorry about that.
I do need to heal him.
My persona!
I'm worried that he's gonna get a turn.
Using this!
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job. Executive Director, come to me. Come, workers! Now then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man. For the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods.
This is where things get serious.
Persona!
Okay.
He has no weaknesses, but he also has no resistances.
Oh, set. Weapon Persona! Eat this!
Very grateful!
Thanks!
Persona! Here!
Ah. You, but you're not a bad target either.
Noir dodged the enemy's attack!
Accept your defeat.
Mona's
Let's go.
really hungry. His attack is a lot lower.
Go down! Persona!
Persona!
It's tempting, but I actually want to leave Mona hungry.
Allow me.
There we go.
Here goes.
Persona! There! Get it together!
Thank you.
Down, Ryuji.
Persona!
Countdown is already halfway finished. Persona! Thank you so much.
Sorry!
Persona! Huh?
What are you doing? Work harder! Contribute more! The fate of my company rests upon how hard you work!
For the eternal prosperity.
Accept your defeat.
As you may imagine, in a situation where a boss does nothing, bad news.
I'll make you into a human worker.
This is bad.
Here goes.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
New things we picked up.
Okay.
Playing dead isn't easy. Thank you.
I'm beat.
Persona! Ha! Okay, grateful. Persona! This is a part of me.
Wait, what?
Someone heal her?
I thought I had the reflect up.
No, no, no.
Joker, your
I will
defense is
come.
increased.
Ravage them! There we go!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sorry!
Persona! Allow me.
I am the executive director.
I'm not talking attacking you with magic.
No, Mona!
So it might be worth my while
His attack is a lot
to bring
lower.
that down.
Go down!
So it means you could spend a little time to bring it back up. No, I think I'm good.
Bam!
Hardcore, my other self. Ha! Much obliged.
Thanks!
Persona! How's this?
Hey, losing is not an option here! You carry the Okumura Foods Company name! Kill those thieves, even if it costs you your life!
For the eternal prosperity.
Hey, here we go again.
Accept your defeat.
Mona's really hungry.
Okay, well the two hungry ones can't take a hit anyway, so
Not this one. Snap out of it!
Sorry. Noir's weaker than before. It's because she's hungry. I'll heal you.
please don't.
So much.
Okay, so you probably got that I'm acting strange here. If you're hungry and the Big Bang attack goes off, you actually heal instead of get hurt.
Oh.
So, my helpful teammates have been dooming us all.
Crap.
Zoro, show your might! Not bad, Mona.
Oh, grip. I can't pass it to anyone. It's unfortunate.
Hardcore! Lather self! Zoro! Clean and stylish, Mona! Persona! Melody! Now that's a hit! Keep that up, Noir!
I'll make you into a human burger.
Casualties! This is bad!
Here goes.
No way!
This one! Defense up!
Little late!
Go! Your attack is dropped!
There.
Playing dead isn't easy. Thank you. Joker, your health is low! Watch out! Go! Your attack is dropped! Much obliged!
Sorry.
Persona! Ha!
Yeah, that's not happening.
Accept your defeat.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
All right. Hang in there.
Could you not? There goes my insurance.
Persona! Ha!
What? Even him? Someone! Is there anyone here?
But no one came.
Why isn't anyone coming?
Father, you've been forsaken even by your own employees.
Ooh.
Let's end this, Joker.
Alright, now for the true final battle.
Persona! Me, yeah!
Yeah, this is nothing. So, Mammon. Got some interesting symbology that they decided to represent here. First of all, Mammon does not canonically have a form.
Really?
This is because Mammon comes from the word found in the Bible for wealth.
Oh.
And so, wealth was personified as a demon. Now, this was eventually mixed up with Julius Caesar and the Greek god of wealth, Plutus. But other than having a vague sense of opulence, doesn't really have a set form. Which is why this Mammon does not transform.
Oh. That's actually pretty clever.
And then I've got a couple things from Matthews. So Mammon shows up, and in some versions this is translated as wealth, but here it's rendered as Mammon. No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will be loyal to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and Mammon.
Oh.
But there's also a very interesting line, just a couple lines up here. Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on the earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also.
Power courses through me.
And if you are curious and you let him get off a turn, he just kind of fumbles around not doing anything.
Oh, really?
But because of that time limit, you can still lose at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Don't dick around too much.
That's a good balance, actually.
New skills.
And the time limit is fairly lenient. It's just to the point where you don't want to be lingering too long and thinking about things, or heaven forbid, go out and get a sandwich during all this. Okay, so this is a full revive for 10 more SP. Yeah, I'm okay with giving Ricard for that.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Huh.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow, and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Ooh.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all.
So it's true.
What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning.
Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure.
We've got the U parts.
Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
Warning.
We
Self-destruct.
don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
Oh.
My utopia.
Ha!
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Whee!
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
I was expecting a bit more of an extended animated scene than that.
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom. Is this...
Huh.
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
At the same time, a bad thing was going to happen to someone innocent.
Yeah.
That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yeah, about that.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything.
Do it.
From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I don't know, guys. I think he might be evil.
Just a thought. It might be
I've
possible.
actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
It happens to everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do.
Get your own room. Really?
Well, it's not this one.
No, it's not the second one, so I guess we don't know. Tell us,
Your own
Mona.
room.
That too, eventually.
Aww.
I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed.
You're better than Teddy.
Yeah.
In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back.
Uh-oh.
You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
He's not gonna hold back, you guys. He's gonna shed everywhere.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me.
Aww, that's adorable.
I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is.
Why? It's cute.
That's exactly what I didn't want to hear.
Well then.
Success! Now all that's left is to wait for Okumura's change of heart.
I'm just gonna get a little log here. Go.
Thank you so much for everything today, everyone. Likewise.
You must surely be exhausted. I suggest you go to sleep early. Hey! We should talk about Haru's welcome party!
Didn't we just say we should let her rest, you dimwit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay. I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone.
You mean the Shujin School Festival? I must admit, I am interested as well. Then it's settled.
That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity?
Wait, does this mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates?
No.
How about it? Want to show up?
That's a bit over the top.
You're getting too carried away. Don't say such strange things.
What a shallow idea.
Oh, a 4-hit combo.
Sorry.
Nice. Well then.
Back to sleep.
Hey, Takana, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Taka.
You just missed it.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
It's going well.
You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
I do not like that evil laugh. How dare you?
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of Mementos.
Took you long enough. Screw you, Anon.
I can't wait for his public apology.
They should just excuse everyone who causes trouble. What? Oh, sorry. They should just execute everyone who causes trouble for society.
Oh, maybe you could take down my boss.
Politicians who knock the Phantom Thieves are just sore losers.
What about Ketchikun? Is he too afraid of backlash to comment?
Well then. And now we wait, like usual. It's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely.
Nice.
Well, first off, gotta get our juice on.
What do you want?
Kindness person. We don't need to be any more charming. It's the one thing I have to watch out for. And we no longer have to be kind.
All right.
Which means we are no longer blocked off from Sojiro. Okay, So you got the sheet ready?
Yep.
Okay, so first tell me what's going on with Sojiro.
He's ready, and he's level 6.
Okay. So maybe we didn't even write anything down there. Yusuke is not ready.
He, last thing I wrote was ready, but I guess not.
Makoto and Futaba are ready. Okay, so who do we have that's not ready? Got Yusuke.
Devil. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? I'm
That's
not
it.
too worried about it. Actually, how far along is it?
The last one was 5.
5? Okay, maybe we should put a little bit more into that.
I'll
I've
ask you
skipped
again
this so
some
many
other
times. Let's actually read it. Never mind. It's gone. I'll remember it for next time.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Oh, she's still not ready.
What do you think?
So Makoto's at 7, Yusuke's at 7.
Hey, inmate!
How go?
The inmate needs our... Let's execute him! Fusion. What path do you want?
Alright, first of all, do we have a hermit? We don't.
Let us begin the search. Finished for now? You'd like to read here. This persona, a fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished? No slacking off!
Actually, what's my level? 45, so we're 4 levels short of the next persona we need to make. Alright, let's go.
Alright. So what's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm feeling kind of anxious, so I came outside LeBlanc.
Heading your way.
Roger that.
Alright!
We've done all we can. Now we wait. If you're free, it's promised list time. What should we do next?
Alright!
Time to formulate our plan of attack.
Wow, whoops, typo. Formulate.
Oh. Relate. Get in there! Go, go! So the next promise is learn about my generation.
Talking about my generation.
Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
Alright, let's go!
By Jove, I think I've got it! Let's be off, Terran.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there.
Daddy approves with his daughter's choice of weapon. arrived at the diner. Heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Pozu? Oh crap, you're with a girl.
Is he a friend of yours?
Friend might be a bit much.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise?
What promise?
Well,
You just want to have a regular old conversation? So, wait. You're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
oh, you're so nice. My name is Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it.
Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima.
It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe it's my luck stat. Maybe my luck stat's really high. Just say no. You're what?
I think you're right.
Heck yeah! I should probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to.
Let me see.
So, you want to learn more about your generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain.
Youth, the unknown frontier.
Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online.
Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Wink. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You'd need to be super courageous to do that. Though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome.
Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud.
Huh? That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, the generic speech style, total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Savage. He's the protagonist. We're not that dumb. We play video games.
He's the protagonist.
That's even a bigger dig.
Really? Huh. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Aw, yeah. I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all cause you brought me here, Teru. Thanks.
I can sense Futaba's innocent joy.
Yay! High five!
Alright.
Just write that down.
So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this?
Going home.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's do it.
Come on, Teru. We're off.
He probably should have picked up on the no sex appeal comment.
That's just harsh.
Ah, you're back.
We're really sorry for Mishima sometimes.
Father's begun acting a little odd lately. He's been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy.
That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through.
Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Ah, my apologies. I didn't mean to sound and I didn't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody's accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift.
Futaba knows all about that.
Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then. I feel better now after consulting with you. Thank you. Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. And with that, all we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
Well then.
And that reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today.
See what they have. Okumura Foods is in the public eye after receiving a calling card from Clear Skies. Ever since the calling card was sent out, people have clamored for President Okumura's punishment. President Okumura has not made an appearance, and his response to the calling card is still unknown. Do not worry. Order now and get 20.
That's cute.
I'd have to guess these are antidepressants. Okay, so EY is not ready. And Chihaya is not ready.
What's EY again? First name?
Munehisa, but I don't think you wrote that down.
I know there was one that we spelled their last name.
Oh, that was Sun, and we finished it. And Mishima is ready, as always. Chihaya is not ready. Who's calling us? You, but you're not ready. So it's gotta be Mishima. Oh, I don't have to feed my plant anymore, as cruel as that sounds. Yeah, Mishima. Hey? This is so amazing! The Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant! The fan site's blowing up! So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I'd like to talk to you today about how I'm helping you guys. Do you have time?
Come on, let's get going.
Let's go somewhere close then.
Sorry.
One sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Huh?
Oh!
Akiyama-kun? Mishima. Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends. Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who was gonna help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're just gonna have to have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please, no! I'm begging you! Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-kun! Akiyama-kun. Bozu, run. What are you going to do? I'm not sure. I can't just abandon Akiyama-kun, though. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Bozu. Hey, you guys! Crap! Bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot! You'd better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you.
Who said that? They're my boys.
This will be hilarious. Believe in yourself.
Oh my god.
Bozu. You're right.
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all. Are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup, too. You'll delete them now.
How about no?
No! Yuta-kun. I've had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? Wait, that was all an act?
Yeah.
Yep, the whole thing. The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Bozu. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site. To make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again.
All right.
And he's ready. Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
Sorry. It looked like you were really in trouble, though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine. Just go.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Bozu.
Well, see you later.
It took him 8 meetings, but he finally did something good.
Yes.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how people... I'm fed up with people.
Wow.
Just, no, I'm done. I'm leaving. Straight to the moon.
Screw you guys, I'm leaving.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform. Don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor. Enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy called junk food from me?
What?
You. That said, Bozuku. The night sky may be filled with countless galaxies, but in the entire universe, which of these is closest to its density of stars? 3 watermelons in the sun.
That's it.
I expected as much out of you. Yes, the correct answer is 3 watermelons in the sun. 3 bees in the whole of Europe works too. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, even though you can see so many.
Nice going!
Close, but yet so far. You could say the same of our hearts.
Ugh. If only he'd been the places we've been.
Did you already have that question before? We had it when we were fast forwarding to get to the bad end. That's why it seems familiar.
I'll just add this.
Hey!
He did. Not been paying attention.
Fandemonium! Wanna go reform society? Okay, what we got? So Futaba is ready. Shinya is ready.
Oh,
Okay, let's get this one to read this time.
okay. Oh, I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time, I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail?
I'll ask you again some other time.
Yeah. So I want to fortune reading,
What shall we do?
affinity reading, UI.
Here we go.
Just left their sandals in the middle of the street. And EY is ready.
What do you think? time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform a fusion.
Have a tower.
What path do you want?
Can make towers.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
What is that? Chance of dealing critical hits during an ambush. That's actually not too bad, but 18,000 away. I'll fuse you out. I can always come back and fuse a Hecaton with a better hangman.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Choose wisely, inmate.
It will receive a fraction of my.
It will receive a fraction of Ara.
The most strongest
Force in the universe.
Yes, clearly.
I thought you were going to say I never get ambushed. Oh, is it during when the enemy ambushes us? I thought it was when I ambush the enemy. If it's when the enemy ambushes us, then yes, it's useless. I never get ambushed.
You okay with this? You okay with this? You okay with this? Excessive power only leads to destruction.
That's beyond our ken.
Now choose! Done already? It is time, inmate.
An invite? Get us there free? Yes. Alright, all you.
Alright. You've improved, but you've really improved. You're a natural at this, Bozo-kun. If it's okay with you, I'd like to teach you a little more.
Teach me.
Understood. Okay, let's stop by the arcade.
Hey!
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? Sounds like they had another success, huh? That's cool.
How'd you hear about that?
The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. Only I was strong as the Phantom Thieves. Familiar young man.
Okay, I think this has gotta be him. Hey kid! You may be small, but you played a great game!
What? What? So being big is better?
My bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh? Takakuma? The pro gamer? Yeah! You're the guy from all the videos online.
And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play with you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard! You just called me weak!
That's it. We're playing. I won't lose.
As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
He's even posing. I'm gonna win. I have to.
No way.
How?
The king is getting destroyed. That's Takakuma, isn't it? He's awesome!
Huh? I missed?
The king lost!
Doesn't count. Let's play again.
You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered! That's hilarious!
One more. One more game.
No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop, for your sake.
Shut up.
You bastard.
You cheated, didn't you?
I may sound like a cheater, but apparently I'm not.
Apparently no.
Still, this is fun, so I'll continue it. I'm sorry to all you Southern Americans.
Calm down. Yeah, that too. But, I'd say calm down.
Calm down.
I am calm.
Yeah, number one way to make sure that someone does not calm down. Tell them to calm down.
If you call him a sore loser, that'll just piss him off even more. Wasn't supposed to lose.
Man! I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I'd feel bad beating you again, so I'm gonna go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play.
Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, none of these seem like, I feel like the contest can be so bad for all of these. Get your revenge.
Yeah, I think this is probably the one.
Make him pay.
Get your revenge.
I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. Strongest always win in the end. Just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch. I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser. You'll see. Okay.
All right.
Crap. It's late. I gotta go.
What?
Man, that Takakuma though. Tell me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. I mean, it's clear video games are made by children and are for children. Only children.
All right.
Bye.
Today tired me out. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction is quite vague when I spoke to him, too. Is that what normally happens?
Wadarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart.
It'll be okay. Don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I just believe it's going... I just have to believe it's gonna work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's any more progress.
I get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like as always. That does not make me feel better. The more they say it, the less I trust it.
Hifumi is not ready. And Oya is still not ready. Force in my hand.
Let's do it.
I'll be right back. we don't talk about dramatic irony.
You sir?
I'm not cert, but thank you.
Yeah.
The inmate needs our guidance.
I am very hot and big.
Let's execute him. Let us begin the search.
How do we get rid of Daisojo?
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compend? Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Are you finished?
Are you finished, Persona?
No slacking off.
Persona.
Persona.
They just become Japanese animals, and that's their little tagline for everything they say. What should I do with that man? My head hurts. Hmm? You look like you have something to say.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up.
Hmm?
Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late.
Look, Sojiro. Uncle Bank's info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him.
How'd you get your hands on this stuff?
Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data.
This is a criminal offense, you idiot! There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court.
But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay?
But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you.
About that, I've been thinking, when push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there.
Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way?
No, that's not it.
You don't want me either, Sojiro?
That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better, for your own sake.
Fine! I still have Teru and Mona and all the others. You could just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans.
She likes you guys way more than she likes me.
That's not it, buddy.
Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses.
That's not true. Well, wait a minute. At the end of the day,
They're still delicious.
yeah.
That's because I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? We should head upstairs. You want to talk?
Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How he was good at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And it's because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Let's talk to him. You guys are an awkward duo. Should tell him that. Yeah, I mean, he thinks that she doesn't like him when she clearly does. She wants to stay with him.
Let's talk to him.
Yeah, you're right.
Futaba, can I come in?
Mm-hmm.
You guys do know this is my room.
Yeah, well, it's family room right now. Sojiro,
Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Teru, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me?
Is that supposed to be some kind of proposal?
Hey! Quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever.
Hey, Sojiro. I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together.
Futaba.
Sorry for not saying that sooner. And thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me.
Are you sure I'm good enough?
I wouldn't want anyone else.
No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever, if you want.
Mm-hmm. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Teru. Ah! It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye!
I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off. And I didn't stand up for you, either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. Here I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
Thanks. For making me realize what's really important in life.
I have this stupid, thought in my head that if his hair wasn't slicked back, it'd be poofy like ours. He's our real dad! I know it! That is my tinfoil theory!
I will
I'm going
stay
home.
quiet.
All right, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping.
Okay.
And the winner of the Kick to the Nads. You cannot get to this point if you don't have maximum kindness.
Wow.
And this grants you kindness.
What? What? Okay.
All right.
That was so fast. What's our ranking name now? Kindness.
Angelic.
Wow. We're not fucking around. We already did it.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO that they did to our principal? Come on. I'm not gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way! That was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people! It's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power.
You would? Tell me more.
Alright, what do we got here? Kodo is ready. We're not going to be able to talk to Chihaya today. So, yes, we're definitely talking to Kodo. And we have a priestess.
Right? Eiko contacted me. She said she wants to talk. I've held off giving her a solid response yet. Then when I tried to ask for more details, she simply says she wants to talk about it in person. If it's okay with you, do you think we could go see her together?
Let's do this.
Thank you. It'll be greatly reassuring to have you with me, Taro. Aiko and I will be meeting at the Big Bang Burger. I'll go on ahead. I'll see you there.
Is something the matter?
So, what do you want to talk to me about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though, honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying! I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa is not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Teruku? Ooh. What you gonna say, Teru?
That's how he ropes you in.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That's why he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff! You don't have any proof. You're wrong about that.
You're not wrong about that.
You're not wrong about that.
But
But you did ask anyone at his... But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He didn't... He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto. You're the only person I can trust.
all my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'd be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko! You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you would totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you wanna live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay far away from him as you can. So, you're not gonna help me. Ugh, just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa is just so nice, he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you're texting behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior.
You would know.
She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? The last one. Jeez.
Absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me.
Admittedly, I don't know the particulars of her financial situation, but they don't seem poor off in that regard. Got a very nice apartment to themselves.
Maybe she's implying to their past, maybe growing up. I mean, things are nice now. It's a very nice apartment, but that may not have always been the case. Especially, like, if her sister had to work really hard to get to where they are now. But I guess, in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me.
All right.
And unknown.
Okay. I
know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What's the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch a horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thanks again for today. I'll see you later.
Hawk was very excited about us getting to continue pretend to be her boyfriend.
I know.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. So everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos.
The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru?
We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now.
That's scary.
But our security's tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru.
What about us? We gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. So Sojiro is not ready. Hangman, aren't you?
Hey, inmate! You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? A fee is required, then accept this persona. Done already? It is time, inmate.
Out of curiosity. Oops. During an ambush. I don't remember the terminology, clearly enough. It could be either way. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if it got hacked. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? Not yet.
Later.
I got a job I can only trust you with. Will you take care of it for me? I'll be right there. The job is to have dinner with Kaoru. I'm still busy with the whole Tsuda thing. Go to that restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. Take care of him. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Bozo-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's He's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. Both are good answers.
Which one do you think?
You should ask him.
Yeah.
You're probably right. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it would be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family.
Aww.
I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls? Well, ain't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there are worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we're talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet it with the blah blah. It's nothing serious. That's why I'm making funny noises.
You know what it is?
To put you at ease.
We need like a supercut of all our bloopers, if that was ever possible.
Oh, I pity whoever has to go through all those hours of footage. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop.
All right.
6.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want.
Aww.
See you at home.
Okay.
He sounds so apprehensive about eating with Kaoru. Okay.
If I have to.
Was this fork again?
Morning!
Stabbing people, right?
Good morning. The day Haru's gonna get sent off is almost here.
took the treasures, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today?
I don't feel like it.
Meh. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up. We'll get more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least.
I want them to pile up.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
Is this on? Oh, sorry. Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the facility office at once. What could this be? I'm off to the facility office, so make sure you study on your own. Faculty office. Kawakami's graciously given us some free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan?
A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido.
Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Teacher's back.
Hey!
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
Futaba's ready. Who do we have that's not ready?
Kifumi, you said? And...
Should be a good list.
Chihaya. And Shinya. And Oya.
Just those four?
Yep.
What shall we do?
Shinya, Hifumi, Oya.
Here we go.
Okay, Hifumi is ready.
What do you think?
Pretty sure I've got her mid.
All right.
We've done all we can. Now we wait. Are you free today? Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Taro. Come to my room. You're gonna show us those figures again, aren't you? This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. one promise I lied about doing. One promise I actually never finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time, I turned in a test with nothing written down instead. But the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then, when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. One day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. I'm torn between the bottom and the top.
Well, it's not the bottom. It's one of these two. Were you happy?
Yes.
Yeah. But I was mostly just surprised.
Should have gone with my gut.
Literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her for the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say, "Good morning." Then eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary, and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look. I ended up seeing everything she'd written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hid her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Wow, the bottom. Wow.
You didn't know any better.
Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month, I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it?
Understood.
This is another part of our deal.
So now we can get Charge, which of course gives us a 2.5 times modifier on our next attack.
Nice.
Or recover some SP, which as we all know is amazing.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry it wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room.
Bye. Twice.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Any changes, Haru? Nothing, unfortunately. Father's still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I'm determined to push through it.
Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. I think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke.
There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about father is true.
You sure? Because I just picked up these antacids.
But it's important to remember that there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure.
Naturally. Yeah! I'm gonna be a hella good It's gonna be a hella good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is.
Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask about it then. The one behind the mental shutdowns has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
Hey, you're actually working again today.
Everybody wants your attention.
Kawakami's ready. Yeah, I should definitely spend some time with her. Hifumi is ready.
Hifumi. Is Mishima ready too?
Mishima's always ready.
Okay.
Hey, inmate!
So one thing I haven't brought up about Futaba for a long time yet. So her voice actress, Erica Lindbeck, was going through the character she was reading and wanted to come up with a reason for her eccentricities. And eventually, she decided to make Futaba autistic.
Let's execute him.
Yes. Now, I don't have enough information to say whether or not that correlates with what happened in Japan or any of that. But overall, she's gotten a lot of praise for what she's done. And as far as I can tell, she's done a good job. Lots of people are happy about it.
Read here.
And with that said, well, it's been no secret that I have very strongly identified with this character. And so, to answer that question, I don't know. I've looked at it. I certainly share some of the symptoms, but I've never been diagnosed, and I can very readily identify most of those as something that happened over the course of my life, developed from the circumstance, not from the circumstances of my birth. So, sorry if you got your hopes up. That's as far as I can go with that.
Well, she's a very relatable character.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Done already? It is time, inmate.
Because we're just skipping over that message then.
Alright. I'm working today, so please request me. I'm in the middle of work, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Oh,
Caller.
hi.
Becky is so drenched and wet right now. Wait, it's you. Wow. Jeez, oh my god.
You sure they don't do other kinds of services?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes literally it's just all talk, just meant to titillate you. Ugh, rain is the worst. It takes longer for all my laundry to dry up. And I have to keep the dryer on for 10 minutes longer than usual. Today I have a special item on the menu just for Master. Would you like that for 5,000 yen?
Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me until I get there.
Oh, I've seen this anime before. Don't die!
Listen,
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say things. Sorry. I need to take a break.
But you haven't even started yet.
I know.
My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Yeah.
Give me back my money. Just kidding.
Aye, give me back me money. Want to rest a bit?
I'm so touched to hear you care for my well-being, Master. Ugh, I'm at my limit. I'm so exhausted. Sorry. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? She started coughing last time, and it's been a while since we've seen her.
Have you seen a doctor?
I'd like to, but I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam.
You should come to Canada.
Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you gonna be alright with this in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff.
I've survived 6 months here.
Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. Okay, Mom.
I'm not sure I'd complain too much.
I guess I'd get more sleep. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them. But are you okay? Don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, either one of them. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
besides, I'm,
I feel more at ease now that I know I have someone who knows about what I'm going through.
Mostly on curry and coffee.
I'm talking about you.
Coffee is a vegetable.
Yeah. It's a bean.
All right.
Just literally can't find up spelling it the first time. Okay. Uh-oh, time's up.
The Reaper will see you now.
I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service.
Oh, we're almost at 90.
I know! It's gonna bust.
Hey!
A heart that never backs down is the secret to Bushido.
Hey, hey!
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. All in all, more than 2,900 people were executed over the course of the revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Bozuku, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This device made mass executions possible. You know what it's called, yes?
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. By the way, the name guillotine comes from Joseph Ignace... Let's see, this would be a French name, wouldn't it? Joseph Ignace... That hyphenated name is what's getting me. Ignace? I'm gonna go with Ignace.
Call my mom, but...
By the way, the name guillotine comes from Joseph Ignace Guillotin, the doctor who proposed the idea. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality.
Nice going!
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale.
That means...
Our social reform doesn't hurt any, but in the real world, it's a bloodless revolution.
There was one detail that, for some reason, that reminded me of that I wanted to talk about when it came to Memon. Now, I don't have the full scope of how impressive this is. However, it is noted that under Memmon's control, there was a legion of 6,660,000 demons. Which is probably why he had a little army to stop us during his boss fight. Okay, so Makoto's ready. Shinya is not ready. Futaba is not ready.
Oh. What shall we do?
go.
Virginia is still
What
not
do you
ready.
think?
We've got the priestess.
I can feel it.
So I've been thinking about all the different ways I could save Eiko. The best method would be getting evidence of Tsukaka's misconduct. That's the conclusion I keep coming to. So I'm thinking of asking around the Red Light District. If it's okay with you, do you think you can help me out?
So, we're heading up to rank 9 with the girl. This means we're going to have a decision ahead of us.
Oh.
So, you have met every confidant that we can woo. We have not formed one with our last one, but you know a little bit about Haru. So, do you have enough information at this point to decide on Makoto, or do you want to hold off? And by decide, I do mean whether you say yes or no.
As much as Haru is very cute, I just feel like I feel kind of awkward suddenly initiating a romance with her right after she's just dealing with a creepy fiance.
Well, it's not going to be right after. There's going to be some time to tip the hand a little bit. We're not going to be able to start a social link with her until Halloween. And that's just starting. There's at least 9 sessions that we have to get to before we can talk about that. If you're not comfortable making a decision now, then I'll find something else to do.
Yeah, let's wait.
I want to talk to you.
What do you want?
Hey,
There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I got a Phantom Thieves badge. I wonder what I'll get next. By the way, I learned about the Sanja Festival in my social studies class. It had a picture of a huge lantern. I didn't know stuff like that happens in the city. Oh well. Want to train?
Sure.
Whoa. So you know about it too. I really want to check it out. Okay, then let's end training early today and head over there.
Don't point there.
Hey.
Whoa, so many people. There's lots of foreigners here too.
Really? I can't tell.
I know, I cannot tell either. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here, Boza-san?
I'm not interested in temples.
Let's walk around and eat. You like food?
Oh, really? I thought we were gonna go to the temple. Oh, I smell something good. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks.
Thanks.
You're really nice, Bozu-san. Thanks for bringing me here. Hey, what should we eat first? Ningyo-yaki? Dango? Let's see who can eat the most.
Okay,
Later.
he's ready.
Yay!
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro is not ready. Mishima is ready. Those three aren't ready. This is so amazing! The Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant. The fan site's blowing up. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, Bozu. I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. Slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. Yep, dead as a doornail. Come on! You don't have to go that far with it. But you're not wrong. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a Zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Is something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing him. You're the one screwing him the most. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. Guess I got tired of it.
How could you?
You mean nothing to me. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Yakitoma. You have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got. I swear our relationship's not like that.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad, I guess. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though.
Hmm?
Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Exactly. That's so. Kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait! Wait up, Akiyama! It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy, if you know what I mean. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy.
All right.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use our real names.
Yes, please.
Oh, don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, those would work too.
Huh. Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice.
Yummy!
It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better.
Parfaits.
I'm feeling steak, actually. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, you'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to catch the last train. Woo!
Hey, partying on a student budget. I feel you, man.
Catch you later.
We're so close. It's going up and down and up and down. The 90s ready to pop.
If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Really, though? Who are they?
If I met him, I would be... But if I met him, it would be love at first sight.
What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already.
Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak.
Go back to Danganronpa.
So 4 days.
Oh boy.
Ready.
You know, I think I'm okay with picking Makoto, because, like, there's a couple of reasons. I kind of like the idea of, like, the police's sister and the leader of the
Prosecutor's
thieves.
sister.
Yeah, the prosecutor's sister and the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
What shall we do?
So I'm gonna save first. If this isn't boosting it and I have to visit Yusuke anyways, then I'm not gonna waste points here.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, Yusuke is ready and we're gonna talk to him straight away.
What do you think?
Okay.
Hey, inmate!
Get in here!
Time for you wish to perform. Now choose. What path do you want? You okay with this? select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant... My.
Alright. Can we read some of the new ones?
Okay.
Evade nuke!
Doc! Let's see. What do we got that's new? What are we...
Finished for now. Are you finished?
No slacking off.
But I like slacking off. Okay, I already read him. This is a new one. Let's see. Queen Mab. The fairy queen in Celtic myth, often identified with Titania. She would offer mead mixed with her blood to her many consorts. Oof. Let's attach. Yeah, we did that one. That one too. Did we? I think so. No. Babylonian lord of wind and scorching sands. He has the body of a lion, a lion's head, claws and wings of an eagle, and has deadly poisons. The disease he spreads can only be cured with magic. Oof. A Buddhist, was it a Kumbanda? Kumbanda?
Kumbanda.
Kumbanda, okay. A Buddhist demon said to drain humans' life energy. He has dark skin, stands 3 meters tall, and sometimes changes his shape to a gourd. Known to have once served Rudra, the god of storms. With Red Rider, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, he rides a red horse and carries a great sword. He has the power to destroy peace and make men slay one another. You know about that one?
I don't know about that one.
Oh, this one. Okuni Nushi, the Kunitsu deity of Japanese mythology that governs agriculture and medicine. He's said to have built the country of Izumo with Susanoo-O's daughter, Suserihime.
Hey, see you later, Hawk.
Later, Hop. Night.
What are your plans for today? Simply waiting here. Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. I'm heading over. I see. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me. But you're too fast. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way...
Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you? You must have a wealth of free time, if that is your decision. I'm still mulling over what Kawanabe said to me. It reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. You have some free time today.
Indeed.
I would like other opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. I wish to do so at Leblanc, if that is all right with you. Oh, wait, too tall.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. I notice only the people that I am guaranteed to have known at the point that you have met me decided to come out today. How odd. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before we went shopping.
Aww.
Now then, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Terra, though.
Hey!
I can help with my subject. I can help with any subject that's not math.
Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
Yes.
Tell the truth.
The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Teru? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh, yeah!
How about Van Strip?
Wait!
Ugh. How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty.
Like Anne stripping! So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Teru, what subject do you think would most capture beauty?
Me, obviously. Morgana! Cute and cuddly. That's very, very popular. Didn't we just have a lesson about that? Morgana's nice and round, you know? The ideal cute factor.
Which is not beauty. As much as you want it to be. Scenery is always nice. Indeed. And it is incredibly easy to replicate the allure of a stunning landscape on canvas.
You say that, but...
However, a mere photograph would suffice if I was simply hoping to display scenery. I need something more. Something unique to my own style. Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all of my studies gone?
You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me.
Slander and lies. It is true the epitome of beauty. How dare you besmirch my mother's work?
Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It kind of felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. She was watching over me, telling me everything was gonna be okay. That was the gentleness the painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too cloudy?
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now... What now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion.
But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win. To get all the girls to call me shit like, Sakamoto-senpai! But you know, even though all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
is. The sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart. It was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What did you see? I've been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift, given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out.
Something
I feel
is
like my
perfect.
bond with Yusuke is growing deeper.
All right.
And unknown. Yes, the time has come for me. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. I'm coming, Arch! Man, he's acting even weirder than normal.
He looked pretty inspired, though. So he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe his curries.
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what's that crap about being good at everything except math? Nice to lie, you know.
No! I wasn't lying! It's just really hard to get some good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
You're not getting good grades, you shouldn't know. If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. What do you mean, Pot?
I don't get it.
Ah, you're back.
Kawakami is not ready. Kawakami's not cheap, but she's probably the one I want to talk to, the two of them.
Let's do it.
Oh! Master! Hey! Then I'll head over.
Hey, Kawakami's ready.
I'll see you later then.
Okay.
Three more days still.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go.
Java's ready.
What do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
We can start from the bottom. We've already done all the rest.
Okay. I want to tell you about Takakuma. Okay? I'll be waiting at the arcade.
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way.
He must have rigged it.
Right? He must have done something to win. I've heard rumors about Takakuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what it is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason.
I am so confused. What arcade developer in their right mind would include something like that?
I know, right?
And why wouldn't everyone use it if it's publicly accessible?
I know, right? Like, I don't understand the mechanics of this cheating thing. I played a lot of arcade games, man. You have to... I don't even know how that would even work. How you would rig an arcade game.
Best way I can think of is if they had a dev mode locked in so that they could test it easier, and then somehow they forgot to remove the access and someone stumbled upon it.
The only thing I can think
But
of
that
is...
would be publicized so much.
Yeah, but also on top of that, I'm thinking the only other way I can think of is if they sabotage with some of the hardware. As in, like, maybe his gun doesn't work. But the next time we play, I'm definitely...
And even that doesn't work because apparently they're
Yeah.
playing online.
It's weird. I don't know how this is
All
possible.
right.
I'm definitely gonna demolish him.
I'm sure you can do it.
Yep. Even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time. Just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takakuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. Mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work.
You need a new strategy.
Of course. Definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. Duh.
Hey, more bullets.
Bullets,
All right.
bullets.
They mentioned ranking, which means there must be some sort of system to keep track of performance in the game. If it's an account thing, it'll probably be installed to the account data. Well, it's not just messing with the rankings, because people are explicitly mentioning that people are invincible in-game. But definitely, that is another thing that you could potentially hack into. I mean, Navi got really close to it just trying to sign on with this guy.
Crap! Look at the time! I gotta go!
Useless. How dare you make me nicer?
All right.
I'll show you!
Good evening.
Hello.
I am intruding in your home once again. My apologies for spending so much time here. It's just such a calming place for me. It's just such a calming place for me. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Regardless, it's time I go on my way. One more thing, though. I heard a calling card has finally been sent. If the rumors of internal affairs at Akumura Foods are true, their president should surely be judged. However, it should be up to the government or police to do so. This is an unfortunate situation.
I'll
Must
see
be
you
going
later.
now. The coffee was delicious. Coffee's ready. EY is not ready. You have EY down for not ready? And yeah, we're definitely talking to coffee today.
Oh!
Hello? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Hello? Are you perhaps Bozu-san? That voice on the phone isn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for details.
Who is this?
This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san fainted and is currently hospitalized at our facility. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away.
Got it. Alright, we're off to room 444.
Wait. So we called her
Jeez.
business and they linked us to the hospital?
It might be that we called her cell.
Huh. Okay. I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all the way to visit me. Ugh. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really needed to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment?
There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san! You contacted the school?
Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know.
Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him.
Who's this?
He's one of my students. He came to visit me.
Messing around with another student, huh? You'd never learn, do you? And after all you did to him.
I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow.
Don't pay them.
Bozuka.
I've got like 1,000,000 yen. I'll do it.
You know, right? Stay out of this.
Don't act so tough, kid. Our previous is what I wanted to say. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired.
That's not...
And yet, she still doesn't know her place. And she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show more... We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way.
I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you.
It just so happens that Coincidentally, that's exactly what we're doing.
I know, right? But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs was overwhelming him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It was almost like he was murdered.
So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment.
I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way.
Think this through more.
I can't believe I'm getting schooled by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to. Meow. I'm so tired. Well, all I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I'll just have to pay them. It's the wrong choice.
It's the wrong choice.
Sorry, I didn't quite... Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100%, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy.
Now Kawakami can make infiltration tools for us.
All right.
Hey, Curry.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs work really well here. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay?
Want to go to Dome Town? Earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to go and check it out tomorrow? I have plans. I see. Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. I don't think you understand, Mona. I have to get juice. And we're over 90!
Yay! Woo!
I have to get juice, and I have to talk to Chihaya, and I have to rank up with someone who's not Mishima. What we got? Yusuke is not ready. Over 90 yesterday, actually. I missed it.
Oh. What shall we do?
So Sojiro was not ready, right?
Yeah, not ready.
Here we go.
And he's ready.
What do you think?
I'll just add this.
involving Eiko. Are you free? Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about it. I was thinking about asking around the Red Light District for info.
All right then.
Shall we head over there? I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something.
Come on, let's go.
As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Oh, what do you want? We don't let couples come in together. You know it's Tsukasa. You want to sabotage our business? I'd gladly talk some more out back if you want.
We should get out of here. I think it would be better if we asked someone else.
Hey, Matt. Okay, it's probably a different delivery.
Yeah. Friendly.
I've just got Kenshiro on the brain, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, Bug Man. Person Man. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers?
Stop people like you before. Okay.
Is that what we look like? What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. You know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand?
I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try looking elsewhere.
Hey, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. For you, the glasses discount, curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on! Get tons of discounts.
Don't follow him. We need to work. I'm a little worried though. I wonder if anyone actually has info.
How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money though? You seem like a poor young kid.
Have you seen how fancy my jacket is? I am offended.
You know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? You bastard. You a friend of his? So you know him. He's using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it!
All right. We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop. I think we need a little more than that, but I hope she recorded it. What do you want?
I think she's probably more irritated.
What do you want?
Hey.
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have a testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please reconsider this relationship. Shut up! I've already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way.
Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast.
They were
saying some stuff about you and money. They're saying some bad stuff about you and money. Honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves? They're lying to me, right?
Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me, nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess.
It's always Princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa?
What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
Oh!
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it. Every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa is all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Yeah. Okay. What? Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in this world. And I damn sure don't want to keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on.
What? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget.
I dare you.
I'm calling the cops.
Teruku. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest.
What? Damn it. I'll remember this!
He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh, this sucks. Eiko! Whoa, did you see that?
Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it.
People noticed what happened.
No shit. Follow me.
You're right.
Right. Staying here now is only gonna cause us more trouble. Yeah, I actually really wanted to see him try and hurt her, and she just like clocks him. I just really wanted to see that. Oh well. So it looks like she's raring for a fight. Can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. You really smacked her! Do it again!
I can't in good conscience say this.
I know, right?
Like, it's, oh crap, I'm forgetting the word. That feeling when it's kind of like you let everything go and it's very happy. Oh, cathartic.
Yeah.
The description does not do that word justice, but
No.
it's very cathartic. It's not very practical, and it causes a lot more problems than you want it to.
It's true. Maybe like you really smacked her. I don't know. Like and the thing is, it could be read two ways. You could go, "Wow, you really smacked her. You were just terrible," or it could have been like, "Yeah, you really smacked her," you know, or that one can be taken the same way. Ew, it looked like it hurt, or like
It looked like it hurt.
Did it? All I really wanted to do was wake her up to reality.
Oops, there goes gravity.
You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much.
I'm a regular here.
You come here often? It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked. The more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't really know how to study that subject. What should I do, Teruku? Ooh, here we go.
I should choose my words carefully.
I can't learn about romance by myself.
Hey, what's the decision?
Let's do it! I'll be your study partner.
Sure.
Yeah!
All right.
The detective and the thief. Let's do it!
I'll be your study partner.
I'm not actually the most well-versed in these matters. So, allow me to confirm this. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but, do you like me? Wow! Oh my god! Yeah, I like you. You're cute.
I do.
Oh. You really mean it, right? Oh. Well then.
You see,
if it's all right with you, let's start dating for real. This is so embarrassing. I look forward to, growing our relationship, together.
I'm down in a relationship with Makoto.
Ta-da!
You go, you stud muffin, you!
She's totally on the other side of the camera, just like watching like this with her head on her face, like, oh, it reminds me of my youth.
Here you go, you two. Glasses of sparkling water on the house.
All right.
There's no turning back.
Ah, she's right there! Yay!
You kids need someone to officiate. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet?
Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long, only after ordering tea.
Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need.
I knew it. I knew you'd
It's
like
like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
all right then.
Thanks again for today. I'll see you later. My best partner. Yay!
Ah, you're back.
The dog corrupt the sister.
To clarify, that award is for entering a romantic relationship with anyone. It's not making a stance on any particular couple that you pick.
Aw, that's too bad. I can think of a whole bunch of cool titles depending on who you pick. You know?
Well, they chose the wrong one for Makoto.
What do you mean?
She's not the best partner. Okay, well. Still have. Can I get rid of the hangman? Did. That would do. James shares your taste in women.
Inmate.
No reaction.
How fares your progress?
Yay! I'm glad you
Need
approve of my
backup?
choice,
Execute 'em.
James.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle. These are the paths you have walked.
To be honest, before I went with the obvious and dated Joker, I was considering her. But, I mean, kind of made my choice for me. And now, after all this time, I think my tastes have changed. But she's not bad in any way, no. There's certainly worse people you could have paired up with.
Mm-hmm.
You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Done already? No slacking off.
Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I've said this before. You gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area's marked. Well, just do some work around the shop then. No, you heard right. Go to the park with me.
What would be your first pick, Takanub?
Inokashira Park, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Come with me to check it out. Not bad. It's easy to get here, and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this'll do.
Sorry, Takanub, I actually forgot.
Thanks for telling me about it.
You want to have a picnic here?
I want my reward. Good one, kid. If this goes well, I'll think about it. I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax.
Huh.
Either way, thanks for today.
Look.
I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Man, gotta hold on to it for future purposes. I got a swan boat. And UI's ready.
Later.
Yay.
Takanub's eyes are for Teach only.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Right.
Is Futaba ready?
Yes.
Oh, darn. Okay.
I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for health and sports day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping.
I think I missed juice today. Darn.
I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya. Ah, yes, Kakami. Teacher. I'm wondering if, what's that? If we got the royal one, that the introduced character would be another option.
Oh, almost guaranteed.
Hey.
Hey, Terry. Futaba's down here in the shop. Yusuke is not ready. Shinya is ready, so we'll talk to him.
Oh.
Okay.
What shall we do?
Sojuro's ready, right?
Yes.
UI is ready.
Yep.
We don't know Kawakami.
Ready, but God, we're changing so many times.
I think it's unknown. Visitor in the hospital and haven't seen her since, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, oh yeah, it's
What
ready.
do you think? Hey,
There was a Phantom Thieves. Wait, I already said this. Okay, you and I both have to get stronger. And to do that, we gotta practice. So let's train hard today. Alright, we'll have a thorough session today.
All right.
You ready? The games are on me today, so be sure to keep up.
Hold on.
Wait, how?
No. I'm looking at that orange sign right behind him and up. It says Adult Spirit, or something like that. Otonaki. But it's just like a crane game for whatever that is. Also, amusingly, the word for adult is the words for big and human together.
Huh. I don't know, what do you think? Why is he suddenly able to pay for it?
If you insist.
Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Now let's get to it. Get in your stance.
Come on, man, you gotta aim.
Oh no, too slow.
Hey! Give him his money back.
What the? Just
Oda! You took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right?
yeah.
Or make you doing
Yeah,
it?
you go.
Okay. When I lost, he told me I owed him money.
Who do you think you are?
The king.
Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it. I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help get me stronger.
What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day, too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained.
Shut up.
My mom says your mom is a bully. And you're just like her.
You bastard!
Shut up, shut up! I'm the strongest, the best, the king! If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me.
It's not making any sense. Somehow, some way, you're gonna pay us back.
The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
The bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy. Am I?
You're acting like one.
No, I'm not. I mean, I won. I got stronger. Just like the Phantom Thieves did. That makes me a bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad, even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, do you hate me now?
Made a mistake.
A little bit.
Made a mistake, but you're going to work hard to correct it. Nothing worth hating there.
I know. I'm just worried. Not at all.
Not at all.
Really? Like, really? Really? You don't? Oh, that's great. I don't want you to hate me too. Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Bozu-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own.
Hey, downshot steamer.
All right.
So he's unknown. Wow, I haven't seen an answer that brutal since Persona 3, where you could tell that little girl her parents' divorce was her fault.
Oh, frick. I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did. I was about to say, no kid has ever said that, but then I really actually met this one little girl who, no joke, told me, "It's okay, I'll just go do my homework in my room." I just about had a heart attack because she meant that.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the date of the arrangement with your fiance. I'll be okay. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals! That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My
My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition.
So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear.
Why? I want to knock on wood now. Here you go.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming that it happens like it always does, we should be seeing the results soon. Nothing is gonna go wrong.
Soju is ready. As much as I want to talk to Coffee Dad, we should meet up with Tiffany because she seems to be a little less frequent.
How's your durability? Durability.
Oh
Jeez.
my.
How's your availability today? Would you like? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today.
Start.
Do we?
Hey, inmate! The inmate needs a... You wish to perform an execution. You change your mind? Justine, you handled it. These are the paths you have walked.
We should be able to get a new star.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this a fee is required? This is your path. You lack patience. Are you finished?
Yes! Sometimes you're cycling through, you'll get the voice clip, "You lack patience."
It is time, inmate.
Alright, and we are going to talk to Hifumi.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, so we finally capped off the worst dungeon in the game, and there's absolutely zero consequences or wrongdoing that befell us because of it.
There are so many red flags, we are drowning in them.
Did you know I'm one day away from retirement? I hope to get home and visit my daughter. It's her birthday coming up, you know?
Oh, man.
And also we found love or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But, man, we packed all of the very high energy story stuff right at the beginning. And then it's 3 hours of confidants. Not that that's bad, mind you. It just feels very awkward, the pacing. Anyways, look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, take care.
See ya.